They say your wedding night is the beginning of forever. For her, it was the end of a lie and the start of revenge. She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She smiled and waited because the most dangerous bride is the one who discovers the truth before the door closes. Her name was Amara, soft-spoken, loyal, the kind of woman who believed love was built on trust, not suspicion. She met Daniel 3 years earlier. He was charming, respected, the man everyone said was perfect husband material. The proposal was magical. The wedding was expensive. Families were proud. No one noticed how calm Amara was because she already knew. 2 weeks before the wedding, Amara borrowed Daniel's tablet to play music. A notification appeared. She wasn't snooping. She wasn't suspicious. But what she saw changed everything. A hidden message thread. A woman saved as DE. Photos. Hotel dates. Voice notes laughing about how clueless the bride is. And then the message that shattered her. Once the wedding is over, we'll finally have access to her money. Amara didn't drop the tablet. She sat down and decided something quietly. Most women would cancel the wedding. Amara didn't. She smiled. She rehearsed her vows. She hugged her mother. But at night, she planned. She screenshotted everything, backed it up, sent copies to herself. She learned something important. Daniel wasn't just cheating. He had forged documents, taken loans in her name, planned to drain her savings after the wedding. This wasn't heartbreak. This was betrayal. And Amara chose timing over tears. The wedding was beautiful. White roses, soft music, tears of joy. Daniel smiled like a man who had won. When Amara walked down the aisle, she looked calm. Her vows were perfect. I promised loyalty, honesty, and patience. Daniel never noticed the pause after honesty. The guests applauded. The contract was signed, and the countdown began. The hotel suite was decorated. Candles, champagne, soft lighting. Daniel locked the door and smiled. Finally, he said, Amara excused herself to the bathroom. She took a deep breath, not from fear, from focus. She pressed send. Daniel's phone vibrated. Then again and again. Messages, calls, notifications. His smile faded. Emails from banks, alerts from sponsors, messages from family. Then Amara returned and sat calmly on the bed. She turned on the TV. A slideshow began. Photos, messages, voice recordings. Daniel's voice saying, "She's just an investment." Daniel froze. "What is this?" he whispered. Amara smiled. "Your honeymoon." Amara explained slowly. She had reported the fraud, reversed the loans, frozen all joint accounts, sent evidence to his employer, shared proof with both families. Then came the final blow. She handed him divorce papers, pre-signed, predated, with clauses that left him with nothing. "You wanted access," she said. "Now you have consequences." Daniel begged, shouted, cried, but Amara stood up untouched. Security knocked. Hotel management entered. Daniel was escorted out in wedding clothes, exposed and humiliated. His phone buzzed one last time. A message from the other woman. "Don't ever contact me again." Silence followed. Amara stayed. She ordered room service. She removed her veil, not in sadness, in relief. Weeks later, Daniel lost his job. Charges were filed. His name was ruined. Amara changed her name back. She traveled. She healed. She never posted explanations. The truth spoke louder. Revenge isn't always loud. Sometimes it wears white, smiles softly, and waits for the perfect moment. She didn't ruin his life. He handed it to her. If the story made your heart race, if justice felt satisfying, then you already know this is real payback story, where betrayal meets perfect timing. Subscribe. because some endings are worth waiting for.